Hi everyone, welcome back to the craft room. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you to Helen for the coffees. Thank you so much, that was very kind. Thank you. Today's card is Infinite Doodles and possibly Abstract Elements Christmas card. I will just put a quick picture up of the inspiration for this one. So that's what we're going for, similar to that. So I have got Santa's body and arms, feet and legs, so his little boots, belt and belt buckle, and head, nose, hat, and also that's going to be his bobble. I think that's him. And then for Rudolph we've got head, body, feet. He's going to have a big nose and antlers, but I'm not sure that those look right, so we'll see what those look like, but I think we might go for those instead. And that'll be his ears, and I think that's it, unless we want to put a little scarf on him, which we may do, may not. So we're going to work out some colours. So let's put the black pieces there. White white is going to be in a minute because we've got to do some skin and then some white. So skin, a couple of those, one of those. We've got some red for these pieces. That's going to be white anyway. I'll do that in a gold in a moment. We'll do some black hoofs, and then I've got some browns for these. Red nose, brown. Let me get some cuts done and we can get started. And as usual, I'll probably cut some bits and pieces extra as we go along. I think that is everything. So let me just check. Oh, I need a bauble for his head, for his that. I think that is everything. The only thing we need to do is cut off his beard. So if that's his head, cut off his beard about there. I'm just going to cut that piece. The only bit I just want to do one piece of ink in, and that's on his nose. Just going to put a little bit of, no, that's not his nose. I'll have to redo that. That's his bauble, isn't it? The bauble for his hat, that was. I'm just going to do a bit for his cheeks. So this is what's left on this brush. There we go, that will do. I'll just quickly cut that white one again. And get his beard and his nose on, I think. Might be a bit too long now, thinking about it, but that's all right. And either put it on and cut it. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Let me just going to round that off just slightly. Okay. This is his hat. We've got his little coat. And belt. That's his legs, which I'm going to cut in half, or his boots rather. And those are going to be chopped in half. Make them really short, I think. So I think his arms are going to wait until a bit later. So the only thing left on him is his bobble. And that belt buckle and his arms and hands. So arms and hands. So let's put him to one side for a moment and concentrate on this little chap. So he's got his little body. His little feet, which he hasn't got on the picture, I don't think, but I thought we'd put some little hoofs on him. He's going to have his big red nose. So that can go on. Some little ears. Look at that. And antlers, which we're either going to be those if we want to stay with all infinite doodles, or let's cut a piece off of here.
Those.
Which probably look better, but I think those look quite sweet because they're funny, but this is probably the better ones to go with. So let's do another one of those. Looks slightly different. Let's cut that one off. Yep, let's go with those. I'm just going to have his arm round there if I can get it to work. Yeah, I think so. We'll have it squished in together. You'll have a little hand there, and a little hand there, coming around there. And then we'll put some faces on. So that's our two little friends. I'm going to get that cut in gold. Yeah, we don't care how big it is. Right. Let's see if we can get these arms sorted. So one of them has been cut the other way, so I'm just going to go around with the ball tool to get that a bit rounded. Like that. So you just pop that one on as is. Little hand. Just cut that piece off if I can. I wish I could find my other scissors. Okay. Let's put that one on there. round this up, I think. Let's get that bit on there. So I think we might have to do different hoofs, different colour hoofies, because it blends in a bit too much for me. So let's get his hoofs the same colour as his antlers, I think. See if we like these any better. Oops, wrong end. Leave a little bit black on the bottom, I think. Or we could leave a little bit of black at the top. That might be better. Well, I think that's already. Oh no, all right. There we go. So he's got a little bit of shadow around there as well. So. I'm not sure I like that antler coming in, so I think we just might adjust his antler slightly by chopping it off. We can stick it back on though if we want to.
Coming that way instead. And it's not going into Santi's face.
So let me have a quick tidy and then we'll do his eyes and such. So eyes are just going to be lines again on both of them. Like that. We'll do a bit of highlighting. No, it's going to be highlighted. Just his boots. It can be like that. So let's get those two guys stuck together. Oops, didn't stick very well, did it? Do a bit under there. A bit under there. So, there's our little friends. Let me get a card blank and matte layer and such, and then we'll work out what to do. Okay, while I was doing this, I did think that you might need a bit of an indication of an ear. Probably doesn't. I'm only going to do it one side. But I fancy just putting that on there. Might need to be a bit lower, Deborah. There we go. This is the matte layer and card base. But I didn't think of any more to do on it. So let me have a look and see what sentiments we're going to use. So I think I'll just use this little Sam Kitchen one again because I love it. And we'll have them stood on the top or the bottom or something. So colour, I think I'll do it in gold. I think I've still got some of that here, and I might stack it on white. Sometimes it's easier to do your stacking if the bottom layer stays in the card. This one's an easy one to stack though, to be fair. I didn't want to poke those out though. Let's just go for it. Go. So we can have them just standing on the end there, and we can have them standing up there. Oops, moved it. Get about there. That'll be fine. Down a little bit there, but that's okay. Oh, so do it in the middle as well. And two little guys are going to go there. So let's put a little bit of Jimmage on there. I found a pack of these red stars. So let's have a look. So what do we think? Should we put some red stars on? I think we will. It's today's card. Infinite Doodles. stamp tin and some gems, which were Simply Creative. Had them years, don't know where they're from. So that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.